guys, this is Malaomi and this is my way of playing Phantom Assassin, which is my favorite hero. As you all know, PA is actually one of the hardest carry in Dota. You might probably have a difficulty on playing her on your first few games, but practice makes perfect. And I'm here to give you hopefully a informative guide on how I build and play her. On my first few items when I play PA, I usually go for one set of tangos, Quailing Blade, Slippers of Agility, and a 2 branches. You guys might ask, why you go for Slippers of Agility? It's because I will upgrade it to Ring of Aquila later on. So our first item would be Ring of Aquila. I build Ring of Aquila first because it gives 0.65 mana regen and an armor. It is good, especially if you're against a range hero, you can spam your dagger to earn last hit. If you're new to Dota, carry heroes are farm dependent, so obviously PA is farm dependent. So you have to farm really well in order to have a good item. If you're struggling on your lane, make sure to ask your support to outzone the opponent so you'll have more space to farm. If you don't have a lane support, that when Ring of Aquila comes to play, you can spam your dagger to last hit. It is important as well to maintain and control your lane, so guys, please don't auto attack. Make sure you play safe on the first 5 minutes of the game. What I build on early items for my PA is a Dominator and a Power Threads. I got the Helm of Dominator first because not only it gives you 15% lifesteal, it also gives you a 20 bonus damage and an armor. It is a good offensive and defensive item on early game, which I like, especially if you're playing carry, you cannot just go back home and regen when you're getting a low HP. Dominator helps me a lot, especially on controlling lane. My skill build on PA is sometimes different depending on opponent draft. If they have a lot of right clicks, I go max dagger and blur first with level 1 blink and ulti on the first 10 level. But on this draft, since they have a lot of knockers and there's a storm in game, I max the dagger and blink first with level 1 blur and ulti on the first 10 level. Moving on to mid-game item, after Helm of Dominator and Power Threads, I always build Black King Bar first. It is a good item if you're against with a lot of stun heroes and heroes that can easily lock you down. Phantom Assassin is one of those heroes where you cannot just get picked off a lot or feed. She needs a lot of space to farm, and an easy farm P equals easy game. So that's why I always buy BKB first. Safety first, guys. After BKB, I personally prefer SNY instead of Basher first, but that is up to you guys. I build SNY first because I'm an aggressive player. I like chasing heroes a lot. SNY gives me that power to have more attack speed, movement speed, and Sanj to give me more strength and slow. I personally call this item my RNG item. More attack speed, of course, means more critical damage. Then after SNY, I get Basher and upgrade it to Abyssal Blade. At this rate, you're probably wrecking them already, but don't get too confident and true. You don't want your opponent to get a comeback. Remember to always be a team player. Stick with the objective and know your role in game. There it goes! My very first short guide on how I play P. Hopefully you guys learned something, even though it's just a bit. Anyways, if you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Mwah.
No matter what you do, I still be there.